Hey guys, Sithu here. So today I'm going to be doing something I've never done in a video before. And as with other things I've never done before, I thought, well, I might as well just dive into it without practice or using references. So today, the type of video I'll be doing is an unboxing video. That's right, an unboxing video. Content that you've never seen from me before, but that you've already seen numerous times already on YouTube. I'm bringing nothing new to this, I just want to open this. So what I have today is this. For my friends over at Focusrite. Wow, Focusrite really do seem to be sending me a lot of stuff recently. Anyway, inside this box is something new, possibly exciting. So let's just get on with it. Let's open it up. So yeah, inside we have a Focusrite Scarlett 8920 third generation. Just as I got the second generation, the third generation comes out. Pretty typical. So Focusrite did give me a list of new features of the third generation Scarlett interfaces, but I don't remember anything from them, so I'm just going to read off the back of the box. 8 Scarlett mic preamps, best performing preamps the Scarlett range has ever seen. Switchable air effect that impacts the sonic signature of the classic Focusrite ISA mic preamp. So the second generation Scarlett interfaces didn't have the air. The Claret that I'm using on my desk, the 4 Pre, has the air preamps, so they've added that to the Scarletts now. 2 high headroom instrument inputs to plug in your guitar and bass, so those would be the ones at the front there. I don't want to drop this. High performance converters enable you to record a mix up to 24-bit 192 kilohertz. Nice to have, although I've never gone over 48K. 8 balanced line inputs for connecting synthesizers, drum machines, or other line level sources. 4 monitor outputs with anti-thump technology and speaker switching. 10 balanced line outputs to handle day-to-day studio tasks effortlessly and for other analog output needs. A loopback function allows you to capture stereo feed of any combination of hardware input and software playback channels, making podcasting, live streaming, and sampling tasks easier. Dual ADA I/O allows up to 8 additional inputs and outputs up to 96 kilohertz. Built-in talkback mic allows you to communicate with your musicians. Pad on every channel accommodates higher level signals without overloading. There's a quick start tool so you can get up and running quickly. Wall clock output for sending clock signals to external devices. And it connects to Mac or PC using a USB cable as usual, except that's new. So it's 2019. So the Scarlett interface connects using USB-C. My face is still in focus, so you can't see it. Ah, that's so bad. So yeah, just as I got the previous generation, 8920, the new generation comes out, which is pretty typical, but I'm looking forward to putting this into my live rack. The second generation 8920 served me really well on my tour with intervals and the Omnific, and I'm hoping this one will serve me just as well. Looks really cool. I like the new design, sort of sleeker front panel, different control knobs. It's got the black aluminium finish that the previous generation had, but yeah, all in all, you can tell that this is definitely different. Just getting my fingerprints everywhere on this thing. Other things, it's rack mountable. It does come with rack mounting hardware over here, this stuff here. So yeah, third generation. NANI? If I hit that thing again one more time. So yeah, third generation of Scarlett interfaces. Can't wait to put this thing into my live rig. I'm touring again in August in the UK, supported by Standards and Kagoo, playing Radar and Arctangent festivals. If you don't know about that, there'll be links in the description to get tickets and whatnot. I think there will also be a full range of various third generation Scarlett interfaces, and I'm assuming they'll all have USB-C connectivity and all the new features that this one has. Obviously this has 18 inputs and 20 outputs, so you know the different models will have 2 inputs, 4 outputs, 18 inputs, 8 outputs, and so on. Also, the new Scarlett interfaces work with the Focusrite control software. I really like that software. It makes monitoring myself and making monitoring mixes really easy, so it's nice that the new interfaces support that as well. All in all, it's a nice new generation of Scarlett interfaces. If you want to find out more, there'll be information and links in the description below. As usual, thanks to all my Patreons for their support on Patreon. As usual, a link to my Patreon will be in the description. If you want to find out more about my music or the gear that I use, all links to that will be in the description as well as a link to my Discord server as always. But yeah, hope you guys liked my first ever unboxing video of new stuff that hasn't even been announced as of the making of this video. And yeah, hope you guys dig the new interfaces, and I'll see you next time.